My beloved child, listen closely, because this is not just another message, this is a revelation that was kept hidden from you for too long. There's a woman whose energy has been quietly shifting the course of your days, turning blessings into delays, and peace into confusion. Don't skip this, because what you're about to hear will finally make sense of every strange thing that's been happening around you. She was not always your enemy. In fact, once, she pretended to be your biggest supporter. She studied your emotions, your dreams, and even your silence. Every time you opened your heart, she took notes, not to love you, but to use that knowledge against you when the time was right. Stay till the end, because the truth is about to unfold. At first, her presence seemed harmless. She smiled when you succeeded and comforted you when you cried. But slowly, her words started planting doubts in the minds of others about you, tiny, poisonous seeds disguised as concern. It was never loud, never obvious, yet deadly effective. Every delay, every misunderstanding, every sudden change in people's behavior around you, it traces back to her. She wanted to control how others saw you while pretending to protect your name. The most dangerous betrayal isn't from a stranger, it's from someone who knows where your weakness hides. Don't scroll, this next part is where it gets real. 333. Your dreams didn't fade by accident. Your opportunities weren't lost by chance. Someone was quietly whispering words that distorted your image, shifting blessings that were meant for you into confusion. That woman wanted to keep you small, afraid, and unsure of yourself. Archangel Michael says there comes a moment when heaven decides to pull the curtain and expose the truth. That moment is right now. The signs were there: drained energy after talking to her, strange fatigue, sudden sadness for no reason. Heaven saw it all, and this message is your confirmation. She hides behind kindness, but her energy tells a different story. Whenever you share good news, she finds a way to make you doubt it. Whenever you find peace, she reminds you of what could go wrong. It's not love, it's quiet sabotage dressed as care. Stay with me, because the most shocking part is next. Every time you told her something sacred, it spread faster than you could imagine. Yet she always blamed others for it. She wants to know everything about you but tells you nothing about herself. The more you give, the more she drains. The truth is simple: she's feeding off your light because hers has long gone dim. 444. There are moments when the air around you feels heavy for no reason. That's her energy trying to reach you even when she's not there. Heaven has watched this for months, your strength being tested by hidden manipulation. But don't worry, something powerful is shifting tonight. Archangel Michael says the protection around you is being restored. Everything she tried to block will return multiplied. Her plans will dissolve into confusion, her words will lose power, and the mask she wears will begin to crack. The same people she turned against you will start seeing through her. You'll soon notice it. The same lips that once spoke against you will begin to defend you. The same energy that drained you will suddenly stop affecting you. Because the moment you're aware, darkness loses control. Don't skip, the light is already working in your favor. She may even try to reach out soon, don't fall for it. She'll pretend she misses you or feels guilty. But it's not remorse, it's fear. Fear of losing access to your divine favor, your calm energy, your rising success. This isn't revenge, it's divine balance. 555. My beloved child, heaven doesn't expose people to embarrass them, it exposes them to free you. You've been walking in circles because her influence kept you trapped in emotional loops. But now, a gate is opening, one that she cannot pass through. The moment you cut emotional ties, everything begins to rise, your finances, your confidence, your clarity. People will sense the change and wonder what happened, not knowing it's because you silently reclaimed your power. Archangel Michael stands beside you, shielding you from every false energy that tries to return. Don't let guilt pull you back. The woman you once trusted will try to appear in your dreams, your thoughts, even through mutual friends. But stay firm. Detachment is protection, and silence is your sword. Stay till the end, because this next shift is crucial. Her season in your life has expired. What was once a lesson has become a chain. Break it by choosing peace over attention, clarity over confusion. The moment you stop explaining yourself to the wrong people, you make space for the right ones to appear. 666. You'll soon see symbols confirming this message, a sudden chill, a feather, a song that repeats the same word, or a date appearing twice. These are not coincidences. They're signs from above that the truth has been delivered. Heaven's message has reached you because your soul was ready to see clearly. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into your restoration phase. Every tear you cried from betrayal will return as double blessings. The people meant to help you will start finding you, drawn by your renewed light. What she took, heaven will return. Don't speak her name anymore, it keeps the wound open. Instead, focus on gratitude. The betrayal exposed who never deserved a seat at your table. Let her carry her own energy while you walk in freedom. Don't scroll, because your miracle is about to be mentioned. By the end of this week, a message, call, or opportunity will appear that reminds you how protected you truly are. That will be heaven's confirmation that this chapter is officially closed. From that point on, peace will become your new normal. 777. My beloved child, remember this. The enemy can delay but never deny what heaven has written for you. Every setback caused by her interference will turn into a setup for your greatest elevation. Stay humble, stay silent, and watch the tables turn naturally. The people who believed her will apologize or disappear. The ones who doubted you will witness your glow. And that woman, the one who thought she could control your destiny, will soon realize she was only part of your awakening story. Archangel Michael smiles upon you now. The test was heavy, but it revealed your strength. Heaven has officially declared that your name is being restored, your path is cleared, and your favor is returning multiplied. 888. Don't skip this final truth. When divine justice arrives, it doesn't make noise, it arrives in silence, through peace, through unexpected blessings. You don't need to prove anything, your energy already speaks louder than her lies. Your time of confusion is over. Your clarity begins tonight. A calm will enter your spirit that no one can disturb again. You'll sleep deeply, knowing heaven fought battles you didn't even know were happening. 999. Now walk in freedom. Let go with love, not anger. Smile, because the woman who once caused your storm unknowingly helped you discover your own power. Heaven used her shadow to awaken your light. Stay alert but stay soft. Protect your energy but keep your heart open. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will remind you why the pain was worth it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The next chapter of your destiny begins now. My beloved child, stay with me. You've just entered the part of this message where everything becomes crystal clear. The woman behind your struggles didn't appear by accident, she was assigned, attracted to your light because heaven marked you as different. Don't skip, because what you're about to realize will change how you see everything. At first, her presence seemed comforting. She laughed with you, prayed with you, maybe even cried beside you. But behind every comforting gesture was calculation. She knew how to blend in, how to mimic empathy so convincingly that even your spirit got confused. Her jealousy started quietly. Every time you achieved something, her smile dimmed slightly. Every compliment she gave you was half real, half resentment. You didn't notice it then, but heaven did. And Archangel Michael says, no hidden envy escapes divine sight. Then came the coincidences, plans falling apart, friends turning distant, opportunities slipping away. You wondered what you were doing wrong. But it wasn't your actions, my child, it was her energy intertwining with yours, muddying your clarity. Stay till the end, because this is where her mask begins to fall. 333. One evening, when you felt that sudden heaviness for no reason, that was her sending thoughts your way. She didn't even need to speak, it was the intention behind her envy that carried power. That's why you sometimes woke up tired even after sleeping well. Heaven watched as you tried to fix what wasn't broken. You kept apologizing, over-explaining, chasing peace that was never missing, it was being stolen. The enemy doesn't always shout, sometimes, it smiles and says, I'm here for you. Archangel Michael stepped in recently. That's why you began noticing her energy differently, things you once brushed off now make sense. Heaven has been whispering to your intuition, don't share everything, stay silent, protect your plans. You were not being paranoid, you were being prepared. 444. She feeds off attention. When you stop giving her information, she starts to panic. Watch her reaction in silence, it will reveal everything. Her attempts to pull you back are proof that she's losing control. Remember, manipulators hate losing their favorite audience. The truth is, her life revolves around knowing yours. She imitates your habits, copies your ideas, even borrows your phrases. But imitation is the lowest form of flattery, it's the universe showing you who wishes they were you. Don't scroll, because this next truth exposes her deepest fear. She fears your glow. She fears your peace. She fears that one day everyone will see that her concern was nothing but jealousy in disguise. And that day, my child, is already unfolding. The divine hand is reversing every word she spoke against you. 555. You may soon hear strange apologies or fake reconnections. Don't get trapped. Forgive, but do not return. Heaven has already closed that chapter, opening it again would only drain your strength. You can love people from afar without giving them access. Archangel Michael says, when your light grows stronger, it forces shadows to reveal themselves. That's why the past few days have felt intense. The energy shift is real. Everything meant to harm you is now backfiring silently. You'll notice small signs. People who once believed her lies will begin to distance themselves from her. Some will message you with guilt, others will simply observe from afar as your peace returns. Don't chase anyone, divine exposure doesn't need explanation. Stay with me, the most revealing moment is approaching. Her own circle is beginning to question her stories. The same people she used to gossip with are realizing patterns, how every story centers around her victimhood and someone else's downfall. She's losing her power because the truth has a frequency higher than deceit. 666. My beloved child, heaven has been orchestrating your escape from manipulation. Every delay, every silence, every redirection, it was divine timing, not punishment. You were being hidden while she was revealing herself. She may soon face moments that force reflection. Don't celebrate her downfall, rise in compassion. When divine justice arrives, your only task is to heal and keep walking. Vengeance belongs to the light through peace, not anger. Archangel Michael says, protection sometimes looks like separation. You may lose a few faces, but you will gain peace that no human can counterfeit. Don't skip this. This is the exact moment your story turns. Everything she tried to stop is now accelerating. Your work, your recognition, your relationships, all will expand faster than before. The blockages have been lifted, the atmosphere around you has shifted. Stay till the end, because the next lines carry your personal confirmation. 777. Tonight or tomorrow, something subtle but undeniable will happen. Maybe a message arrives, a door reopens, or a sudden wave of calm rushes through your body. That will be heaven's way of saying, you are free. The woman who once stood as the source of your delay will now serve as a lesson that sharpens your discernment. You won't hate her, you'll simply outgrow her. And when you rise, she will realize that her energy could never destroy someone chosen. My beloved child, close your eyes for a second. Breathe. Feel the peace that's replacing confusion. That's divine alignment returning home. You don't need to fight, the light already fought for you. 888. Archangel Michael stands beside you, restoring balance. The next 7 days will bring clarity, confirmation, and closure. Trust it. Keep your energy sacred, your words few, and your boundaries strong. Every prayer you whispered in exhaustion has been heard. Every tear that fell in silence has been counted. Now the tide turns in your favor. Stay calm when she fades away, it's just heaven cleaning the path. Smile, because your freedom doesn't need noise. Don't skip, this final line seals your victory. 999. The woman who once tried to confuse your destiny has become proof of your protection. Her season is over. Your light, your peace, your opportunities, they are yours again, multiplied. Walk forward without bitterness. You are being watched over, guided, and strengthened. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will finally show why you had to see her truth first. Stay till the end, the next chapter of your blessing begins now. My beloved child, listen carefully now, because what I'm about to reveal is not coincidence, it's divine sequence. When heaven removes one person who blocked your path, it never leaves you empty. There is always a replacement, someone pure-hearted, aligned, and ready to restore what was taken. Don't skip, because that replacement is already on the way to you. For every manipulation, a miracle is born. For every tear, a door opens. The woman who once disturbed your peace unknowingly activated your next chapter. The same pain that broke you is now the proof of your awakening. Heaven used her shadow to train your discernment, to prepare you for someone whose presence will finally feel light, not heavy. Archangel Michael says, divine replacements come softly. They don't rush. They don't demand. They arrive like peace in human form. You might not even recognize them at first because you're still healing from false versions of love and loyalty. But stay patient, the energy shift will make itself known. You'll feel it as calm, not chaos. Their words won't drain you, they'll refresh you. Their presence won't compete, it will align. This is heaven's design, to show you what real connection feels like after years of deception. Stay till the end, because what comes next explains why this person was hidden until now. 333. Heaven had to wait until you were strong enough to handle pure energy. If the replacement had come earlier, the old influence would have destroyed the blessing. That's why delays felt painful, they were divine protection. You were not being ignored, you were being refined. The new person carries balance. They will bring laughter where you once cried, clarity where you once doubted, and direction where you once felt lost. You won't need to question their intentions, their consistency will speak for them. Heaven never sends confusion, only peace. Archangel Michael has cleared your path for this encounter. The moment you let go of bitterness, you made space for alignment. And now the universe is preparing to deliver it in a form you least expect, perhaps through a new face, a surprising message, or even a moment that feels too perfect to explain. Don't scroll. Something in your spirit already knows this truth. You felt the preparation happening. Your mood shifting, your sleep pattern changing, your thoughts becoming clearer. It's not random. It's alignment taking shape. 444. My beloved child, remember this, replacement doesn't always mean romance. Sometimes it's a friend, a mentor, or even an opportunity that restores your dignity. The energy you lost through manipulation is coming back through divine partnership. You'll soon cross paths with someone who looks at you and sees what the other ignored. Their actions will feel like prayer answered. They'll listen deeply, speak honestly, and guard your spirit like it's sacred. That's how heaven works, it replaces counterfeit with authentic. Archangel Michael says, when the lesson ends, the gift appears. And that's exactly where you are now, the threshold between pain and peace. This next connection will not repeat your past, it will rewrite it. Stay with me, because what happens in the next few days is crucial. There will be signs. The color blue will appear repeatedly, a sign of calm energy returning. You might see the number 7 or hear a song that feels unusually personal. These are divine confirmations that your heart is safe again. 555. The woman who once caused your pain will fade quietly. Her influence will dissolve as this new presence grows. It's not revenge, it's restoration. Heaven doesn't replace out of spite, it replaces to realign your destiny. Soon, you'll feel drawn to a new environment, a conversation, a project, a place that feels magnetically right. That's where the next blessing hides. Follow your intuition, that's heaven's GPS guiding you into divine territory. Archangel Michael whispers, do not doubt what feels right simply because it feels easy. Peace is not a trap, it's your reward. You've endured enough storms. Now it's time to receive calm without guilt. Don't skip, because the most breathtaking shift is near. You'll notice how easily doors open now. People will begin recognizing your worth again. Opportunities will flow effortlessly, as if the universe was waiting for your yes. 666. My beloved child, there is one final release you must do, let go of the memory of her voice. It echoes to keep you tied to an old vibration. But every time you remember the pain, whisper, it taught me. That's how you reclaim your energy. Heaven is proud of you. You didn't lose, you evolved. You didn't break, you awakened. The emotional weight she caused has become your crown, and the lessons you learned have become your shield. Archangel Michael says, your silence is your revenge. You don't need to expose anyone, heaven already did. Now your only task is to rise higher than the noise, because your light speaks louder than words ever could. Stay till the end, the next moment holds your divine signature. 777. You'll soon feel something you haven't felt in a long time, pure joy. The kind that doesn't need a reason. The kind that feels like morning sunlight after endless night. That's the universe acknowledging your resilience. Someone will soon cross your path with unexpected kindness. Maybe through a message, a smile, or a helping hand. Don't ignore it, that's heaven confirming that your replacement is real. My beloved child, the cycle of loss has ended. What was once delayed is now activated. You're entering a phase where everything you touch multiplies. And the woman who caused your sorrow will have no access to this glow. 888. Archangel Michael stands guard as you step into this new chapter. The energy around you has shifted permanently. Expect sudden bursts of motivation, creative flow, and peaceful rest. These are divine upgrades. In the background, everything that was spoken against you is dissolving. People who misunderstood you will remember your kindness. Those who judged you will feel your absence. Heaven has turned your pain into prophecy. Don't skip this last truth. Your destiny is not delayed, it's right on schedule. The reason for every confusion, every tear, every silence, it was preparation for what's about to unfold. 999. My beloved child, your time has come. The woman's shadow no longer touches your path. A new dawn rises, bringing restoration, love, and elevation beyond imagination. Keep walking. Keep believing. Something massive is forming behind the scenes. By the time this week ends, you'll feel it, an unexplainable peace, a miracle in motion. Stay till the end, because the light that once felt distant is now surrounding you. This is your divine comeback, your heaven-signed proof that what was lost has been returned, multiplied, and purified.